Welcome to another class trial, number 5. Yeah, your poor pal Zorua has passed, and now one of you 6 are responsible. Well, we should probably start with what actually murdered him. Oh, this is obvious. This is obvious what murdered him. It was the giant pillow on him. I do agree. There wasn't anything. See? It was a pillow. No, that's wrong. The pillow is a good possibility, but there's also a huge chance of something else. And what is that something else? Huh? It's the knife. There was a stab wound in his body. But there was blood on the pillow. What I say is the stab wound must be important. Let's keep it in mind. Alright. Let's brush on this later. What else about the case should we talk about? What else about the case should we talk about? There's still other important things. I don't know. Well, we have the bloody knife, the blood stain, the video, and the note. Ooh, that's right. I have an idea of one of the stuff we could talk about. And that is the note. The note must have some importance to the case. Hold on! The note was illegible. Nothing important could have been on that illegible piece of thing. I'm sorry, but you're wrong. The note was unlegible. There's no reason why the note would be like that. If it was something important, wouldn't you try and make it legible? What do you mean, he? Monolax and Zorua are the only people. They're the only people that could have written the note. That's right, but also wrong. I know the answer. I feel like you are right about the fact that the note was written by either Monolax or Zorua. But I feel like it is important to the case. Wait a minute. I have an idea. Oh, Monolax! Yes, Pikachu? Could you get the note? Sure. Why? Oh, just 'cause. Alright, here's the note. Now, what is it? I want you to read it. Huh? If it's not you who made it, then you would be willing to read it. So, read it out. Okay, fine. Attention, you 6. This is me, Zorua. The next time you see me, I would have already killed myself. There. Happy? Yes, quite. So, what are we supposed to do with this information? Oh, isn't that your job to know what it is? I guess. Basically, I think that Zorua killed himself. Hold on. No, I don't think that's right. Why don't you believe me? You saw the video. Somebody pushed that pillow onto him. Somebody killed Zorua. It can't both happen. Yeah, the video did see someone squishing him. Oh, forgot about that. Wait a minute. Hear me out. What if he did both? Huh? Hear me out. What if he killed himself and then somebody else squashed him? No, you're crazy. Pikachu, you're being crazy. I'm with Worlds on this one. Insane. You've gone off the deep end. 100%. Well, wait a minute. Monolax? What is it? Would you call this a split opinion? Oh, go on the left side if you think he was killed. Go on the right if you think he was killed and committed suicide. I'll prove to you all. Zorua couldn't do that. Zorua could do that. There's no... You're going out the deep end. Someone can only die once. Pikachu. He could have manipulated with the motive. But how? How could he have manipulated the motive? The motive was he could have used the motive with him. But still, there's no reason for it. There is a reason. You gotta listen to me. No, you're insane. Somebody can only die once. He could have been brought back. Well, who could have brought him back? He could have been brought back by Monolax. What? This is my answer. I think Monolax brought him back because of how the motive was presented. That's insane. The motive was simple. If you kill someone, you learn who the mastermind is. So, he ended up stabbing himself, giving him the stab wound. Yeah, that's how that all got there. So he got stabbed. Then he was brought back to life. He was brought back to life because of the motive. So then, who squished Zorua after? He must have been told who the mastermind was, but right before he was about to kill them, he got squished. But who squished him? Which one of us six killed him? Who could have done it? Who could have done it? You guys aren't going to believe me, but I know who it is. You're the only one. I think that the one who truly killed Zorua was Monolax himself. Well, what do you mean I killed him? I wouldn't kill somebody. But you have no evidence. Why would you assume that I would kill? I already told you it's against the rules. But there's silence. You need to realize when you're being dumb, and that's right now. There is no evidence against me. The rules state that I can't do that. So stop being stupid. Stop being stupid. You could very well be the one in the video. Well, the one in the video couldn't have been me. You must have saw who it was in the video. No, we didn't. No. I know the true answer. Monolax, you could have easily been the one in the video, but the one in the video was too short. No. We didn't see who it was specifically. For all we know, it could have been you. You know what? It's crazy talk. Crazy talk. I'll prove to you that I'm not the culprit. It's absurd. I can't be the culprit. You need to understand. I had nothing to do with the bloody knife. That's because Zorua would kill himself. No, you can't. Can't. I didn't write that note. That's because Zorua did. No, it's impossible. It's impossible. How would Zorua get brought back? Because of the motive. And well, I wouldn't be in the room at the time. You would have. Well, why? Why would I kill him? Because the mastermind told you so. What? No! That's right. The mastermind told you to get rid of Zorua. Oh yeah, you did mention that they would be in a video. So maybe simply just that. Smart idea, Pikachu. But we know what really happened. I'll tell you what happened in this case, Monolax. I'll tell you what happened. It started with the culprit telling us all the motive. How he would tell whoever killed someone who the mastermind is. This intrigued one player, Zorua. He decided to hatch a plan. He left computers of where out of where he'd been around the school. Then he wrote a note and placed it somewhere where no one could find it. Then he grabbed a knife and stabbed himself directly in the gut. But because of the motive, he was brought back to life. And then the culprit following the rules. And then the culprit, sadly following the rules, told him who the mastermind was. As he was about to celebrate that he had figured out who the mastermind was, the person squished. Zorua. I know who you are. Monolax, you're the only one who could have done it. And that is what happened. So, can we vote now? No, it's absurd. I did not kill him. What? Hold on a minute. Well, alright, let's play a little game. Since I killed it because of the mastermind told me, then shouldn't the mastermind be counted as the culprit? No, he didn't actually pull off the act of killing. Alright, how about this? I will not execute myself. I will not do that. But, for getting the case correct, you are allowed to go in that tunnel and figure out who the mastermind is. What? You know what? Let's play a little game, shall we? I'm gonna give you about 30 minutes to investigate that area. And then, and then another clash trial will happen, where you 6 will figure out the mastermind. So, are you ready? I mean, what's the downside to this? First of all, you'll have to watch one of you 6 get executed. Second of all, if you get this wrong, everyone but the mastermind will get executed. Oh no. So, do you have a deal? I don't want to get executed. We can just stay in the school. Yeah, I don't want to end up in the gutters. You can't do it. Yeah, you can't. You can't. Guys, think about it like this. We've gotten every case correct. I know that one of you 5 may be a mastermind, but the other 4 are innocent people. So all of you, even the mastermind, help me figure out who they are. You in? Sure, why not? Please say that this will work. I am willing to trust you. Yeah, I'm on your side. Good. We're taking you up on your offer. Splendid. Now follow me. Are we really doing this? We have to figure out who the mastermind of this killing game is. This is gonna be the end. Here we are. Now go down the tunnel, will you? Come on. Alright, let's go. Come on. What is this? Let's do this. We're gonna figure out who is it. Hopefully, we can figure this out. We can do this. Now to wait.